Good morning. I just finished with a training session at the gym. Anyway, I was just thinking this morning about people and what they want out of life, and maybe not getting what they want out of life through whether it's a business, whether it's a relationship, whether it's their fitness, whatever it is. And I really feel like the main reason why you are not getting what it is that you want out of life is because you're not clear about what it is that you want. So until you have a set goal of what it is that you want, how you want your life to be, how do you expect to get it? It's just like the analogy I used to always use in my business planning training about, if you're trying to drive from Florida to California, you're going to go on a road trip, you're going to look at a map. Yeah, some people might not, but most people are going to look at a map, or they're going to look, have their GPS just randomly guiding them. But most people I know are going to look at a map if they're making a road trip. They're going to say, I want to stop here, I want to stop there. They're going to have a little bit of a plan of when they want to get there, and why they're going there. I'm sure that they know why they're going there. Like, what are they going to do when they get there? And so it's not something super crazy to think that this big important thing called your life, that you might not want to have some sort of plan. Now, I'm not saying to have everything planned out and that you should have control over all these things, because I do feel like a lot of it should be left to, let's just say, the universe, or and sometimes you need rest and enjoying things and take breaks. But I do feel like that if you're getting frustrated because you're not where you want in life, or your relationship isn't how you want it, or your business isn't where you wish it would be, that somewhere you have failed to recognize where you want to be and consistently consider that. So if you say, I want to earn $500,000 this year in my business, and you're doing tasks that are, equate to $20 an hour, well, there's your problem. There's a big problem. Or you're doing nothing to get towards your goal. Okay? If you say you want a relationship that is XYZ, but you're not willing to improve yourself first in order to attract that relationship that is the XYZ that you're looking for, it's not going to happen either, right? But the biggest thing, I think, is that people just don't know what it is that they want, but the thing is, that's fine. There are some people that go through life and maybe they do enjoy that, and just being surprised every day as to what's going to happen. But what I'm talking about are the people that I hear often, they're frustrated because they're not where they want to be in whatever aspect of life that they're frustrated with, or maybe multiple aspects of life. But for instance, if you want to have, this rock hard gym body, but you don't want to go to the gym, then you might think about, well, what do I need to do at home, or go to a park, or, there's something you're going to have to do. Or you go to the gym, but you binge out on, crap food and booze the rest of the time. Yeah, you're better off. At least you are going to the gym than not going to the gym, but you're pretty much just throwing it all in the trash when you just eat garbage food and, drink or whatever else that you're putting into your body that's unhealthy. The same thing with the relationship. Let's say you want to be in a romantic relationship, let's just say, and you're not willing to make time for somebody, or you're not willing to go out there and meet people, or you're unwilling to, change anything about yourself that maybe isn't a positive attribute that you have within yourself. No, you don't just want to change because somebody suggested you change, but when somebody does maybe give a suggestion on something, take it and think about it. Would this make me a better person? Would this improve my life? Or is that something that we don't want to address? Fine, whatever. You're allowed to have boundaries. You're allowed to be yourself. But at the same time, if we never change, we never change, right? So the first thing would be to gain clarity on what you want each aspect of your life to look like, and really get into the feeling of what that feels like, so that you have a little bit of emotion tied to it, because that's going to help you make those choices. I think of it a lot, you know, when I'm in front of a decision or a choice or whatever, does this get me closer to or further away from my goal? If I don't know my goal, then who knows, you know, right? But if I know my goal, then it's pretty easy to say fit, not a fit, further away, closer to, and then I know what choice to make. So I hope this makes sense to you. I hope that, you know, you take some time. I know we're all busy and stuff, but take some time to make a plan, get some clarity, and then work towards those goals, those things that you want to achieve. And don't be afraid to change them along the way either. You don't have to be so hard-lined if something's not working out, you know, try something new, but at least stick with something for long enough to see if that will work out for you. All right, everybody, have a beautiful rest of your day. Talk to you later.